I was in a relationship for 2 years.
You did it, baby. You did it.
He cheated on me. I did not leave him.
You wrote the book.
He cheated on you? That's why you started selling pussy?
Oh my God.
Actually, since I was
What did you
I
mean?
was 15, guys were asking on my Instagram for me to start one.
Really?
And we dated from 15 to 17.
I don't know about that.
You can
Check this out. You said you have to fall in love 10 times. I've never heard
about it. Like, and throughout your life, if you're with someone your whole fucking life, like, you have to fall in love with them, you know, in the beginning, and in the middle, the end. Like, when they're, say, when your wife is pregnant, you got to fall in love with that new fucking woman.
Is that like a movie or?
No, it's just like a thing.
I thought
like,
everyone agrees.
In the last 5 years you've been with this girl,
right?
Has she been the same for all 5 years?
No, but I would make the argument that it's impossible to keep falling in love
with the new person that they become.
How do you fall in love more than once? I don't even get it.
Can I comment on this? I think this is very dangerous rhetoric.
Yeah,
and this is and let me explain what I mean by this. And it's not your fault. It's like feminist propaganda that we've kind of put into mainstream culture, where we tell women that, like, hey, it should be a fairy tale. You should fall in love multiple times. You know, you grow and become a new person. And it's like here's the difference, right? Like, men meet a girl, we marry her, and we hope she never changes. Women marry a guy and hope he does change. And it's like, it's completely different. And the other thing too is, like, we have this like fairy tale thing where it's like, oh yeah, we want our guy to be our ideal partner at all times, and it's like, that's just not how things go.
He's human.
And I think, so you're falling in love with the new person that they become, right? And you hope that they become a better person.
No, because if you love someone,
sometimes people get stagnant and they're not trying to better their
but like
lives.
people don't really change as much as people think. It's like they still are the same.
What's your longest relationship?
2-3 years.
Okay,
but
so
like
try 20 and then come talk to me.
No, that's fine. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that women have this facade, right? That it's like, I need to always feel like I'm in love. I need to feel a certain feeling. Like, I need to feel the way it was in the beginning to the end. And it's like, that's just not realistic. Like, I think, like, you know, the reason why relationships lasted way longer before is that women were more pragmatic and understood that, like, they understood duty versus, like, nowadays, like, women are more concerned with being happy.
They were unhappy.
The woman and the man weren't happy, because what man wants to work 16 hours to come home and not have no love, and what woman wants to be at home with the kids all day doing the home. No, you're not. Let me talk. What woman wants to stay at home?
That's number one. This ain't your show.
You're right. You know what? You're completely right. I don't even want to be on the show. Y'all don't respect me.
You can go ahead and walk off. Yeah, you can go ahead and walk off.
Y'all act like
you gotta understand the placement here and the way things work. Okay, you look like Cisco. Anyway.
And I get good men. You ain't a good man, and I got some oil for the boss punch back your head.
Okay.
All I can think of is a thong song right now as you speak. Every time I hear
I want to be roasted too with the fuck.
Like, that's all I hear, bro.
You left him out.
It's like,
how did she get triggered if this one was talking? That makes no sense.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro. She's.
What was your name again?
Cisco won't know.
My name's Andrew.
Zeke?
Andrew Tate.
She's leaving too?
I get some friends.
Okay.
More space.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cisco and the Oompa Loompa.
Okay, you guys don't know that girl?
More room at the table, thank God.
You know what's really shocking, though?
What?
You two were talking, and she randomly got angry at what? I've never seen that where it's like...
Remember how she said she had trauma?
Oh, she said the word trauma?
She was in an 8-year relationship.
Yeah, she said that she had trauma to deal with or whatever. There you go.
I think with just relationships in general, though, you grow apart, you try to, like, bring each other back together, and then sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Things happen, but your man went to war. You got to give him some
I
leeway.
know,
Yeah, no, I think...
that's real shit.
Like I said, like women will end relationships because they're not happy.
Yeah.
Men will stay in a relationship they hate because, you know what I mean? Like, women feel like, I need to be happy at all times, right? Like, there's a saying, women will destroy a family for their happiness versus a man will destroy his happiness for his family.
Yeah.
Like, men are far more likely to stay in a relationship that they dislike over women. And that's fine.
I agree.
We live in this world now where, like, women feel like they should have a fairy tale ending and they should always be in love and they should always be feeling something, and they're okay with ending a relationship if they don't feel a certain thing, which is fine. That's cool, but I do think it's also important to understand that, like, when you become single and you go out there, as you're kind of seeing now, the dating marketplace is very difficult.
But
to go back out
what's
there.
sad is that you're dating now, and it's going to be almost impossible. Also, your dude went to war. He's not going to be the same person he was 20 years ago. So I know you know that, but it's fucked up because you left his ass.
I mean, bro,
well,
here's the thing.
he asked for the divorce, and I gave it to him. I filed.
But why did he ask?
Because
she must be difficult. Yeah, she's being difficult. Yeah,
being a bitch.
She's being difficult, bro.
Wait, he asked for the divorce?
He didn't say that.
How did he word that exactly? He said, "I want a divorce."
That's hard.
Yeah, he asked for the divorce because I wasn't being like.
Did he shout at you?
So I was like, I want to like become best friends again. Let's like work on our relationship because we used to just have sex and make up sex and then just right back to life. You know what I mean? Right. And it was just like we're having the same problems. I'm like, let's work on our relationship. Let's do this, and that. And then he was just like, yeah.
I've never heard a story like that. He asked for the divorce, but it was actually your idea.
Well, I filed. No, he asked for the divorce and I filed. I was like, don't.
Do you think he was bluffing, or?
Oh yeah, for sure. But like, he kind of would go down that road when we would have an argument. He was a bulldozer for sure. Like my emotions meant nothing.
Did he ever hit you?
Oh God, no. I used to be a probation officer. I would have fucking shot that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
you're a cop?
I think with women,
used to be. I'm not.
Women are more concerned now with like being happy in a relationship versus like fulfilling, which is fine. Like I've just realized that this is like kind of a new thing that like modern women like. Of this generation are more concerned with their overall happiness versus like being in a relationship long term. And I look at it like, cool, you can leave the relationship, but like you're probably not gonna find something better out there.
Hold on,
I'm gonna go a little further. I'm not having an attack at you, but if I had to put money on the table, you cheated.
Hold on.
That's the only thing that makes sense because I've never heard a story like this, and I'm an expert.
She said earlier that she left first. Now you're saying
yeah.
No, you're saying
okay.
So confused.
100%,
You said you left first.
I had an emotional affair with someone.
See? There you go.
Oh, really?
But there's no physical.
Okay, how emotional? What do you mean by that?
It was like
like you confided in him?
No, yeah, like we were friends, and then it became like flirtatious.
Was he black?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was black.
He was black.
And
You're a probation officer. How could you? Not a black guy.
And then I was honest with my ex, and my ex actually laughed at me about it.
What do you mean?
Because he was black?
No. I told him about the emotional affair, and he laughed at me about it.
What do you mean laughed like it's nothing?
Yeah, he laughed at me.
Like
and so
it was
that kind
funny.
of said to me, like, oh, okay, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, wow.
Like, so my ex was emotionally unavailable. I found someone who was emotionally available.
And you went to where with that guy?
I didn't go anywhere with that guy.
Oh,
like,
you texted?
Literally.
Just text?
Yeah, I was just texting. Stuff like that.
Facebook? MySpace?
You know the sad part? You left the man that took you in, cared about you, was your actual husband, and then you're in the streets.
Listen, I'm in La Calle. Calm down. Okay. First of all, I was honest with my ex, and he asked me why it happened. I was like, I think it's just because we don't have the connection that we used to have, emotional connection, right? Women are emotional beings.
Doesn't make it right though.
No, of course, I was in the fucking wrong, 1,000%. Like, I've dealt with it. Trust me, 20 fucking years.
Someone in chat said I would have laughed too.
Yeah, no, legit.
You know why he laughed though?
Legit.
He laughed because he's a fucking stud military guy, and he's like, "This bitch is cheating on me. This is fucking hilarious."
I didn't physically cheat, but emotionally cheating, I guess, is equal.
He probably would have rathered you cheat on him than just go talk shit.
I mean, after, I wish I would have fucking fucked the guy because it's like,
what?
I'm being treated like I fucked the guy.
Right? She did fuck him. She just said. That's what it is for I did fuck.
Listen, I don't fear anyone, so I'm not gonna have to fucking lie to you.
You need to fear God. You need to fear God.
I don't fucking lie because I don't fear anyone, so calm the fuck down.
That's the issue. Yo, real quick, guys.
And she's a Zionist.
Special announcement.
What?
We have the last couple hours before it ends for a crypto course.
Yeah, guys, it's open right now. Get in there right now. Link is below. Get in there. We already got, what, like 60 some guys in there, whatever?
60 plus.
Yeah.
Also, guys, remember, we did an actual show with David Green. Real estate is not easy right now. Investments are hard. Times are hard. But Bitcoin and gold are going up. Get in now while you still can because, guys, the future is going to be not bright for most people.
Yeah, I mean, we just got out of a fucking, there's a ceasefire now, but there's definitely going to be more wars in the Middle East. So, guys, it's going to be volatile, man. You want to be diversified, real estate, cryptocurrency, get in everything. Course is live now, guys. Get in there. They're going to close, I think, tomorrow, Yeah,
tomorrow
if I'm not mistaken. So get in there while you guys can. And classes are going to start, the Zoom calls are going to start next week.
Yep.
Course made many millionaires, guys. You know, it's like one of the only courses we endorse here. So get in there, man.
Should we switch over to Rumble?
We should.
Yeah, we can switch over.
And guys, again, CC17 is the code for half
Castle
off.
Club.
for the whole month, and after that, it's back to regular pricing.
Yep. Okay. So get in there, niggas.
And we have a Zoom call with David Green on Wednesday about real estate and other investments.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Bro, that was funny, bro. Cisco came out of nowhere.
No, I mean, she was mad before she even got a panel.
Vendetta against us from the very beginning. Her face was pushed up.
Yeah.
And she was.
Yeah, the whole time.
She didn't want to be here.
No eye contact, bro. The whole time I was thinking to her.
So why the hell did she come?
I don't know, bro. Girls.
But I'm glad